Hi, loves. Welcome. This is Kelsey L. I'm sitting here at one of my favorite spots, and summer solstice is coming up, and it has me thinking a lot about time and how much time we have and how much time we have to accomplish what we really want to accomplish. So, how many of you feel like super frustrated that you're not getting what you want right now? But you're also kind of waiting and holding off and thinking, you know what, maybe I could do this tomorrow. I have, summer travels happening. So what I really want can wait. It's kind of a common syndrome, that we think we have all the time in the world, but in reality, the time that we have to accomplish what we want is, it's of the essence. It's like fertility. If a woman is aging and she needs to, get on the ball and get that baby she's always desired, but she's been so busy working and so busy doing everything that she kind of forgot. And then she, gets levels tested and she realizes, wow, I actually have to do something about this right now. And that's going to be the rest of her life. That's going to be the path that she takes for the rest of her life. And it's a moment that she needs to really look at the truth. So I talk to a lot of women in different spaces, the wellness space, women who are single, really looking for their great love. And it's not to say that you can't meet your great love at the age of 75. I've seen it happen. But do you want to wait another 30 years to find that great love? Do you want to hold off and be in that frustrated zone for the next years to come, even if it's 2 years, even if it's 3 or 5, 10, 20, 30? Do you want to stay frustrated, or do you want to get what you really, really are truly craving and what your heart is really calling for? So summer solstice is special to me because it is when my husband and I got married. And so we're celebrating our anniversary. And it has me really, thinking about, what would my life be like if I hadn't met him? If I hadn't taken the chance? If I hadn't opened up, my heart? If I would have gone down, the other paths? Because it's too easy to start getting in your head about, well, you know what, maybe being in a relationship right now is challenging. I have other things I want to work on. I have my career goals. I have my friends. I'm happy actually. But at the end of the day, when something's really missing and you realize what you want is such a strong, strong desire, you got to get on it. So summer solstice being the longest day in the year, who's feeling that great energy? I love this time of year because I love having light and bright in my days. I love having the ability to, spend more time with my family and spend more time outdoors and in nature. And, what makes me happy with the sound of the water flowing and the birds chirping and the sun shining. So, to get to do that with my husband, to get to do that with my baby boy and my family, that's what makes me happy. To get to have my amazing clients. And, I think, wow, everything that I've done up until, this point in my life has been very strategic. How strategic are you when you're planning what you want? How strategic are you being? Because I talk to a lot of women who are like, I want love more than anything, but, I'm so sick of men right now. I'm so sick of dating. I'm so sick of online dating. They're no good guys. These men just don't even know how to treat a woman anymore. But my reference being a coach is, I see great things happening all the time. I just had one of my clients get married. I had another one get engaged after like 7 months. 7 months, working together, and she was totally single for years and years and years and years before that. To feel someone else's touch and connection and have that soul to soul connection. And, this goes past love. It's on a daily, minute to minute basis in your life. Are you connecting with your clients? Are you connecting with nature? Are you connecting to how good you feel in the moment? Have you totally fallen in love with yourself? Because when you do that, everything else actually really follows. But when is the last time that you kind of got, things going, things were feeling good, and then you let one thing set you back, and then you got in that funk, and you just went, you know what, I'm going to work on this tomorrow or next week or next month because I don't have time to look at the truth of what's really holding me back from greatness. So there are some things that you could start to do, literally tomorrow, today, right now, to start making the improvements and start kind of stopping time. Right now, I'm challenging my ladies in love to find their partners in the next 60 days. And those of you who are in, you all know who you are because, we've already started. And you're already seeing the results. When is the last time you walked outside of your house and you had just like men and women and children and people gravitating towards you because your energy is so on point? When is the last time that you felt truly adored and special? When is the last time someone, just a perfect stranger, walked up to you and said, you're absolutely stunning? This should be happening. This should be happening on a daily basis. There are billions of people in the world, and you should be connecting to so many wonderful people. But again, I'll work on that tomorrow. I'll work on that when I have more time. I'm busy doing a project. I'm busy. When you say that, the world actually kind of is going on without you. Other people are getting and achieving results that you want. So it frustrates me if I talk to someone and they're like, well, you know what? My travel is more important than actually meeting the person who I'm going to be with for the next 30 years. Because what if it was tomorrow that you're going to meet him? When one of my clients, walked up to me one day and said, I just met your future husband, because I just got a skin check by him. He's a dermatologist, if any of you are wondering. That could have never happened if I wasn't out there and throwing out that energy that I am full of love and light and ready to give and receive that back. And she felt that. She felt that from me in order to make this setup actually happen. So when you are throwing out that type of energy to the universe just gives it right back to you, right? The people in your life, suddenly your brother is like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know, but I have a great friend that I never realized you'd be perfect for. Have you ever even realized, the people in your life right now could be the people that you should be looking to, but they don't even know you want what you want because you're so closed off and you're not showing them and telling them because you're not feeling good in your own skin. So the key is to fall madly, deeply, forever with yourself, your own heart, love yourself to the point that everything else falls into place. Your partner will just find you and adore you, and you'll adore your partner. So how do you fall in love with yourself? It's a challenge. It isn't overnight. It's not a quick fix. It's not a book. It's not a blog. It's not dabbling. It is literally going to the drawing board and figuring this out with someone, with a group of amazing, elevated, other women who can keep you in check. So you don't go off and do something that is going to kind of like derail the plan and the strategy. So my women who are in my 60 days to love challenge, they know that they've been doing this single life for 10 years and it hasn't really been working. They may date someone here, they may date someone there, they finally meet a great guy and everything gets derailed. Why? Because they don't have that accountability to keep them in check, to make sure they don't go off into, the old limiting beliefs, the fear, the sabotage. I think you all know what I'm talking about, right? This is what humans do. But if we have someone to keep us on track, it's a whole different story. And so a lot of women will call me and they're like, I want a quick fix. Like, I want to know exactly what to do right now with this guy that just blew me off and ghosted me. There are no quick fixes. There aren't, and it's not just about, oh, you have to work on yourself. It's about, you have to find that peace within you that is so attractive and desirable that everyone in this world will see it and you will feel it. And that takes something very, very special. And it does take, it takes true guidance to get there. So if any of you want to be a part of this challenge, what is it? It's today's June 20th. And that puts us at August 20th as being the date that you find your soulmate, the love of your life. Who's in it? Who's ready? If you've been dealing with this for years, what's stopping you? What's stopping you? Is it the what ifs? What if it doesn't happen for me? Or what if it won't work for me because I'm not lovable? What if I'm the one person who fails in this challenge? Or are you up for a challenge? Are you up for something different? Are you up for something that's actually going to get you outside of yourself to get you in front of that person that makes you feel good, feel amazing, gives you butterflies, feel safe and secure and loved and adored and cherished? And when you have that, everything else in your life falls into place. Everything. We need companionship and partnership. That's why it's like a power couple. That's why entrepreneurs really need a tribe of people. We need people to keep us elevated, to guide us in the right direction. It may be one new, strategy that you didn't even realize. Oh my God, I wasn't on that dating site. I didn't know that was the best one right now. Or, oh my God, I didn't know this is what guys needed to hear. I didn't know that. I'm a smart woman, but I didn't know. Well, now you know when you are a part of something bigger than yourself. But when you're hiding out in your, home and you're just kind of like, let's hope maybe this works. Maybe I'll go online and I'm just going to know in my mind that all men suck right now. So nothing's really going to work. Maybe one guy reaches out to you and it turns out he's just not even real. So let's do this, ladies. Let's really elevate. And, I am on a mission, a global mission to allow every woman on this earth to enjoy love, good, healthy, safe love. And, you have to be there too. I can't want this more than everyone else. The women who are on my bandwagon, they're the ones who get it. They're the ones who achieve it. And, it's like the doubts can come in. Oh my God, what are you going to do? What could be so different than, me just doing what I've always done? So much can be so different. You actually will have a recipe to make this happen. So if you want to be in this challenge with me, let's do this, ladies. PM me. I'll put the link below to get on my calendar to schedule a call. And all you have to do is just click the link, schedule your call. It's a free call. And we'll go through what hasn't been working and why. And you'll get a ton of value from that. If you don't want to, work together, if you don't want to, really, really dig in and make this happen, you don't have to. if you're not a fit for what I do, I'll send you free resources. But what I do is I stay as committed as I want you to be, and that is committing to yourself. If you want a man to commit to you, you have to commit to yourself first. So I'm wishing you all a beautiful, beautiful summer, a beautiful summer solstice, and the happiest, most epic love story of all time. So sending you a lot of love, and till next time.